message that I received. Speaking of karmic retribution, I received a message, and somebody may actually need to hear this, or you get to hear this, okay? This is what I heard before coming on here and doing this live. Until they do right by you. This is literally the line from The Color Purple, y'all. And I don't even know. I'm like, what? When I heard this, it was just like mind blown. Until they do right by you, everything they do is going to crumble. That's what I heard. Until they do right by IT. Hey. Things don't look good for them. That's what I heard. Like I was just like, I was just doing my work. And then it's like that thought just came. Until that line from The Color Purple, okay, where Celie, the mister is coming at her, and he was coming to attack her, and it's like after years and years and years of abuse, here he go, coming to put hands on her, and all she did was literally like muster up her strength and her power. And at that moment, she recognized that she has always been a force that he was intimidated by. And that's why he's been abusing her. So she raised her hand and she said, until you do right by me, this is whoever needs to hear this. Until you do right by my people, everything you do will crumble. Okay? My words have power. Until you do right by my people, you know who you is. Everything you do. That's what I received from Spirit, okay? That Spirit is like everything. Until you do right by IT, everything you do will crumble. We'll just leave it at that. And you know what? Spirit was like, why is it that, and I think it was Celie. Is that her name? Correct me if I'm wrong. Celie from The Color Purple. Was that her name? Her character's name from the movie? Y'all help me out here. Okay. Yeah, she did throw that hex sign at him. And he felt it too. For the first time in her life, she recognized her strength. And she recognized something that she's always had. And the people of IT are going to recognize that as well. Okay? It was Celie, right? Okay, it was Celie. And if y'all notice, after she did that, all she had to do was speak the words into her mouth. Desaline, desaline, desaline. All she had to do was speak the words into her mouth. And right after she did that, and I think especially with the last movie, everything that he was literally trying to do, it didn't work out. It was like turmoil. It was, okay, karmic retribution. That's what I was getting from here. Karmic retribution. Y'all see this? My attention was drawn to this planet. You see this planet? That planet is supposed to be up there, ain't it? It's it's not where it's supposed to be, is it? Saturn? Yeah. Ooh wee. That thing is, you see Saturn position in hot lava? Okay. Everything that he did from that point on, the the energy in the movie, okay, that we know as Mr. that used and abused Sealy, who is a powerhouse, a very silent powerhouse. And when she tapped into that energy, literally what she did is it's like she awakened all the forces, it's like all the cosmos came. And then it's like one by one, everything he was literally doing was failing. He was literally he was miserable. He was on the path to death. And it's at that time when he started experiencing karmic retribution that he understood that Sealy has always been the source of his power, his existence. Okay? Let that sink in. Your ancestors are wanting you to know that they have always been the source of your power. They have always been the source of your existence, your humanity. You know that you are human. You know of your humanity because of them. And specifically because of Jean-Jacques Dessalines. That is the energy that I was getting, okay? That's the energy, okay, that I'm channeling here. Your ancestors are wanting you to know to speak to them because they're ready to listen. They're ready to listen. They're ready to feel your energy. Yeah, they're ready to listen. So, whoever you are, okay, they want to hear from you. What? Okay. Something about the significance of the palm tree. That's interesting too. Y'all see that? Something about the significance of the palm tree. You're being as tall and strong as the palm tree. To remember the palm tree. All right, I'm going to pull some cards and see what else I get here. Eight of Wands. Talk about karmic retribution is coming. Momentum. Something happening, something taking place. Okay, there's some momentum. I'm getting also the number 3. Okay, 8 and 13 equals to 3. Opening, access, giving way to this. Ace of Cups. Okay, I got you. I'm also hearing to remove, okay, remove